Why proper bedding in matters and why it starts here. Every modern bike leaves the factory with high-performance brakes, which are not high performance until they are properly bedded in. You can bed them in two ways. With the bedding machine, as it should be done, or you can leave it to the customer, which doesn't necessarily mean that it will be bedded in properly, and oftentimes it results in a claim and bad experience by the customer. So why is it important to properly bed it in and what are the gains? You get maximum brake performance and you hand the customer a bike which is bedded in and you don't have to worry about anything. Plus, the bedding machine can indicate a lot of issues which resolve after bedding in and prevents the customer from coming back. The best thing about bedding machine is that it's a huge time saver. It only takes you 5 minutes to bed in a bike, front and rear. If you go outside, there is always subject of elements, weather, traffic, and you can never repeat the same process twice. And it's really important to have like a steady constance of bedding in. There are some other benefits about the SBM. You can feel the bubbles in the system on a spongy lever. You can also feel brake disc after bedding in if it is wobbly on a lever. And if the pistons come out unevenly, you need to realign the caliper, which oftentimes happen after the bedding, and it's a great way to not get your customer coming back with a claim. Let's now see the correct bedding in procedure. First, you need to plug in the machine with a supplied cable. There is a switch on the back of the machine next to the cable, which will turn green after you turn it on. To select the correct mode for bedding in, there are A, B and C programs. To figure out which mode is the best, you can help yourself with a table which is stick to the bedding machine. After that, you need to choose front and rear wheel. When you are aligning the bike with the machine, you must be careful that the bike is aligned vertically and horizontally, so it reaches the best possible friction on the machine. When you put the bike in the machine will calibrate itself and start working. After that, there are two lights on the machine. One is pull and one is release. The pull means that you need to pull the lever in order to get the green force LEDs. If the LEDs are amber or red, the timer will not start, but if the LED is in the green, that means enough force is applied and the timer will start. When the timer goes out, the light release will start blinking. You release the brake because this is a cool down cycle. You need to repeat that 5 or 7 times depending on the program. After the program is finished, the machine will stop. Then you can turn the bike around, press rear wheel or vice versa, and do the other side. To learn more about bedding procedure or our organic high-performance Sinter brake pads, you're welcome to check out our knowledge database on our website www.sinter.si.